Morning weigh-in on Wednesday, April the 5th, 222.4.
Hello everybody, Briz here, Wednesday, April the 5th. My morning weigh-in was 222.4. As you can see, we are in the park. I walked up to the park from my house, about a mile, maybe a mile and a half away from my house, and I'm going to start my day off by doing some pull-ups on that bar behind me. I don't know if you can see it, pull-ups on that bar behind me. I'll probably do about 10 sets of pull-ups on the bar, various grips. But one of the reasons why I wanted to have you out here, I wanted to talk to you about high intensity training, also known as interval training. High intensity training is when you have moments where you exert yourself at a very high level, followed by time where you're exerting yourself not at all or at a very low level. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump rope behind me on that padded surface, and then I'm going to come out here and run on this pathway for about 15 to 20 seconds at a fast pace. I'm not going to be all out sprinting. The reason why I'm going to jump rope, one of the reasons why I jump rope is I want to pre-exhaust myself so I can't sprint at my top speed, because I'm not in good enough shape. Like my hamstrings, I might pull them. I'm still a little bit too heavy to be trying to run at full speed. But why do we do high intensity training? High intensity training is good for a couple of things. First of all, you can do it a lot faster. You can do your cardio when you're doing slow. Like I'm on the treadmill sometimes for an hour. Yesterday I was on it for 70 minutes. When you do your high intensity training, you can get that all done in 20 to 30 minutes. High intensity training, for the time you're doing it, burns a lot of calories. But one of the big benefits also is high intensity training has what's called the afterburn. Your body metabolism will still burn calories at a high rate. And the reason why it does that is when you're high intensity training, there's times when you're gasping for air because you've expended all the oxygen out of your body. And so the oxygen is also out of the muscles. And what your body does several hours after you've done your high intensity training, your body is working to get that oxygen back to the muscles, and that burns a lot of calories. So great thing about high intensity training is, once again, you can do it much more rapidly, because I spent 70 minutes on the treadmill. My high intensity training will only be about 30 minutes, and I get the benefit of the afterburn. Also, it does help improve performance if you're training for something. You know, I'm not. But the important thing is you have to go fast enough so that you've extended oxygen out of your body. Also, please be very, very careful. And you know, I'm doing this as my high intensity training. You can use almost anything. I mean, basketball, kickboxing. You can even be on the treadmill and just walk really, really fast for periods of time, and that'll work too. So give that a shot. I'll talk to you again at some point this week. If not tomorrow, definitely Friday. Thank you, everybody. Good luck on the journey.